What caused this crash is unclear. RCMP have not had a chance to interview the driver, but the Mounties suspect the Nanaimo woman was trying to avoid wildlife. The skid marks show an abrupt turn before the HHR rolled in the center median. The 911 dispatch center learned about the crash thanks to the vehicle's technology.
OnStar is calling saying that there's an MBI there and that the driver is not responding.
The initial call that we got on the accident was from OnStar, just saying that they had made contact with the driver and they could hear sounds in the vehicle, so they contacted RCMP dispatch. There were several other calls that were received from passing motorists at the same time.
The crash happened shortly after 6 Sunday night on the Inland Island Highway north of the Horn Lake turnoff. BC Ambulance transported the woman to hospital with minor injuries. Mounties say they do occasionally get calls from OnStar, and the service can be extremely helpful.
In this case, it may not have made the difference, but there are times that if this accident happened at 3 o'clock in the morning when there's no traffic along the highway or very little traffic along the highway, OnStar would have been instrumental in getting the person the help that they needed.
It's a situation that happens more often than you might expect. OnStar, a service that General Motors offers with its vehicles, calls emergency personnel on average 200 times per month in Canada after its vehicles have been involved in a crash.
It's a very valuable safety component of every vehicle that GM makes, and it's an option on every vehicle we sell.
Connecting to OnStar.
Don Yanisiew has been selling cars for close to 2 decades. He says OnStar, which can give customers directions, place phone calls, and call for help in an emergency, is an option many new vehicle owners opt for.
In her case, I'm sure she's very happy that the police and ambulance were notified even before any other passerbys started calling in.
He says in this case, the vehicle's deployment of the airbags would have caused OnStar operators to call police and give GPS coordinates, a feature that could be a lifesaver under different circumstances.